Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. We got another exciting item down at the office. Believe it or not, we were actually able to acquire another Atocha ingot. This one is actually from the more rare Potosi mine and has some really unique stampings on it. If you notice on the far right, it's got that big diagonal gash going down the right. What I'm told is that's for defense fees, and it's pretty funny how crude they were back then, just to say, yeah, just put a mark right there and chop that off and that pays defenses. Granted, it's probably a good idea to pay the defenses handsomely, but that's how they did it. They just put a mark like that and said, upon arrival to Spain, just chop it right there, and that corner is to pay defenses. Just super cool to have that on the bar, because obviously the Atocha never made it back home, so the defenses were never paid, and the mark's still there. If you look right here, there's kind of a faded cross. I'm still learning a little bit more about that. Got really nice strikes on the purity stampings down there. The double scoop assayer bite. This is the manifest number. And this is how I'm told that you're able to understand it's from the Potosi mine. This was a certain silversmith's markings, the way this V is with that kind of rounded top. And then this inverted C or kind of U on the bottom here, I'm learning more about that right now. Mel Fisher Museum is getting back to me on it. I haven't seen any bars with that same marking, so maybe someone here on YouTube could tell me a little bit more about that. Still doing a little bit more research on that specific marking there. But this bar is just so beautiful. It's got kind of that golden brown tone to it. Looks like it's been on the sea for, or under the sea for, 350 years. I love the side of it. If you look right there, it's got this like honeycomb type texture to it. Just super medieval looking. And just beautiful shape. It's crazy how well preserved these were over all those years. This bar literally was under the sea for over 350 years. So incredible to get these ingots, and can't believe we were able to get 2 of them in this year so far. And this one is definitely a nicer example than the first one. I'm going to go over to the other room real quick, and we'll get a little bit more of a better shot with some better lighting. I'll see you there. Here's a little bit better lighting on the ingot. Shows a bit more of the silver underneath, kind of the saltwater tone. Just blows my mind how intricate they were nearly 400 years ago, to the point where they could get the fineness down and stamp it like that. And it's just another testament to prove that silver and gold is a timeless instrument of value when you see ingots that are nearly 400 years old, and knowing what kind of power that these stood for back then. It's just such a beautiful pour, so much character in these. Just a piece of art. Crazy to think about how long this had been sitting on the ocean floor for, nearly 400 years. A lot of history there. If you like these videos, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're interested in buying items like this or selling items like this, we got a contact us form on mineralexchange.com. Again, that's mineralexchange.com. Feel free to follow us on Instagram or Facebook. It's Mineral Exchange there as well. All the information will be in the bio below, the description. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a lot of fun shooting these. I'll be sure to see you at the next video.